they're eating the dogs.
Okay, all jokes aside, today we're going to Springfield. We're going to take a couple interviews, ask some questions, and see if we can dispel any rumors that have happened or confirm them.
To be honest, there really hasn't been much talk about people eating dogs, but they are saying they're eating cats
And
geese and ducks. Yeah, so, there's residents saying that a few months ago there used to be a lot of cats, and now there's no cats. And there used to be a lot of geese, and now there's no geese. And there's even a rumor that the state police aren't letting Haitian people go near the certain park where there's a pond because they've been eating the ducks. Now, again, this is all hearsay. So what are we going to do? We are going to try to figure out what is actually happening. So, and as of today, today is September 15th. That's when we're going down. And yesterday, in the last few days, there's been a bomb threat on the Springfield hospital. There's been a bomb threat for the Springfield schools. And there's been a bomb threat for the Springfield City Council building. So clearly there's something pretty crazy going on. So yeah, stay tuned.
Excuse me, sir. Mr. Goose. Oh, Duck. Sorry. Could I get an interview? Excuse me. Why are you running away? I'm not going to grab you, I promise.
Now we're in the actual city. This place, it's a beautiful city, but it's dead. Like, there is nobody on these streets. And for a city this nice, it does make me wonder, do people feel threatened not want to come out? Because, a city this nice, you would expect people would want to come out. But, I don't know. As you can see, the architecture is beautiful. And this is the city hall right here in front of me. So, I don't know what's going on. We're going to try to find the people. We're going to try to come back Thursday. I guess Vivek Ramaswamy is going to be out here speaking. So if we don't get much today, we'll be out here again Thursday. But yeah, that's all we got for now.
You're going to ask me about the cats and the dogs.
I'm going to ask you about the cats and the dogs.
Listen, man. Listen. Cats and dogs, it ain't even... I don't know why they blowing it up now, honestly. They ain't even doing it for real. All the other stuff is from different parts of Ohio, and not even Haitian, brother.
Okay. Well,
I'll say that. The less pets, I'll say... the city's been rounding them up. Because there's a lot of them motherfuckers around here. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. Pardon my language. There's a lot of them cats around here. That's about it. They ain't really bad people. I'm gonna tell you that. They are not bad people. They like to work and all that. That's about it.
So how do you feel about the car accidents? Do you think there's been a lot more car accidents ever since they've been coming around? Or how does that translate to you?
I feel like recently there has been a lot more, car accidents, which, I'm just like...
yeah, you don't want to point a finger, right? I feel you.
The thing about them eating the stuff, I don't know why they're making it a problem about them, because Chinese places around here got shut down multiple times and reopened because they keep finding stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? Not to be that, but I'm just saying.
You're saying it's like a biased thing is what you're saying?
It's starting to get biased. It is.
Do you think that people being put here through buses and undocumented, do you think that's really affecting other people's EBTs, welfare, income, and Social Security? How do you feel about that? What's your stance on that?
Now that I don't know too much about, I'm gonna be honest, but am I saying something? If I hear people about that, when I hear stuff like that, people do gotta live. Yeah. People gotta live too. And then they're not helping with the prices of food.
Yeah.
So I believe if you gonna help them with EBT and stuff, make it equal for everybody.
Yeah, don't just prioritize one over the other.
Make it affordable for everyone, not just the situation, you know what I'm saying? Understandably if you got doctors and shit like that. But make it equal. Make it livable.
So first of all, what's your name?
Jeff.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tanner. So obviously, as you've probably seen in the news, the media is saying that there is not people here eating cats and dogs, but there's a lot of residents saying, well, not dogs, but there's a lot of residents saying that the geese, the ducks, and the cats are getting eaten here. We don't really know who to believe because the media is saying it's not happening. The people are saying it is happening. So you live here, so I'm just curious. Have you seen anything?
I heard rumors around about it, but we can't tell them if we got proof.
I see.
Nobody's not taking pictures or nothing, so nobody can't believe what's going on, what's said.
Have you seen anything with your own eyes?
No.
Do you know anybody who's claimed that they've seen something?
No, I just seen people posting on Facebook and all that stuff. You can't believe what people say on social media.
That is true.
Social media is a big thing around the world today.
Yeah.
If you don't got social media, everybody can't stir up conversations or nothing, drama.
Yeah. Have you seen any activity here in the last few months that's you would call abnormal?
No, not really. Just a lot of growth and a lot of immigrants and stuff. But I don't got nothing against them. You know, everybody's one unit. You know what I'm saying? That's how I figure. No color. You can't discriminate among race.
So, in your opinion, do you think it's being kind of blown out of proportion?
Somewhat, yeah. Because, oh no, Springfield's a little tight community. Everybody sticks together. So we got immigrants that coming over and just started taking over, and it's just hard to say.
Are local residents here, are they losing their jobs, do you know, or?
I don't know about that, but it just, I heard from the get-go that temp services brought them over here to get jobs, so, and now Ohio residents is losing jobs because they're coming over here and taking them.
Yeah.
So you can't go to no temp services now. Well, I mean, they're all filled.
And a lot of people are also saying that their EBT cards are getting cut or it's getting dropped significantly. And in return, they're upping the amount that they're giving immigrants.
I don't know. All I know is they get $1,200 to $2,400 from Biden and then from on a debit card. Okay, and they still got to come over here to Ohio and still get the benefits that people that really need it can't get right now.
Yeah.
So it's a win-lose situation for the Ohio community, but it's all right for the immigrants. You see what I'm saying? If you're going to do one for one, do it for the both. You see what I'm saying?
So you have seen how that's affecting
people
here.
A lot of people, yeah. My mom's scratching. I mean, she's on a fixed income and she can't get welfare.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you get people come over here. It's only here for 2 months. They can get anything they want.
And then,
like I know, not just Haitians. I just know all the other ones come over here and they get $20 to open up a gas station and 2-year visa. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not good for Ohio residents.
Yeah. The people have a right to be upset. So the last question I would ask, a lot of people are claiming that their car insurance is actually getting raised because of all the car accidents happening in the area.
I heard something about, you gotta watch it, because I guess if you get car insurance now, and you got an 18-year-old kid, it's not driving or nothing, they put you on their insurance. And I just heard it from my niece because she just got charged on it because her daughter's not a driver or nothing, but she's 18 and she got put on her aunt's insurance. Oh. So I don't know what's going on.
I see. Okay, well, last question I'll ask. Who do you think would be the better candidate to fix these issues? Do you think Trump or Kamala is better suited for it?
I'm neutral.
Neutral. Okay, hey, fair point. So that's all I got. Hey, thank you for your time. You've probably seen in the media these last few weeks, there's been a lot of talk about what's been going on in Springfield. Uh-huh. And some people are saying that pets are getting eaten, or like the ducks and the geese are getting eaten by the Haitian people. Now, if you're a resident, I'm not from here, so I'm just trying to figure out who's telling the truth and who's lying. Have you seen anything going on?
I haven't seen anything. I've heard the same documents on Fox News and on the debate, but I haven't seen or heard of anything like that. I know we're inundated by a lot of Haitians right now, and that more of them are moving into the city, and that the food pantries are very busy with the Haitians. But I haven't seen anything that would tell me that they've been eating dogs or cats or animals.
Okay. There's a lot of people here too that are residents that are saying their EBT cards are getting cut. Like the funds are getting reduced and they're giving a lot of funds to the migrants coming here. Is there any truth to that? Do you know?
I don't know if the people that have them have been getting them cut, but I know that there's an excessive amount of money that's being given to the Haitians.
I see. Residents are claiming that their car insurance is getting raised. They're saying that there's been a spike of car accidents from a lot of the Haitian drivers, and now the residents are paying the penalty with their car insurance. Is there any truth to that?
I don't know, because I don't deal with car insurance, that the rates have been going up. But I do know that the Haitians are poor drivers, that they drive down the middle of the street, they take right-hand turns from the far left-hand lane, and I don't believe they have licenses.
I see. Do you know, are the police doing very much about it? Just like any law and order?
Not really.
I see.
Not really.
So are you guys pretty fed up with the city council? Do you think the city council is listening to the residents?
I don't think they are. I don't think they're listening to the residents. I think they're just trying to take care of the influx of the Haitians.
I see. Okay, and then the last question I'll ask is, who do you think would be better suited to take care of this, Trump or Kamala, if you had to pick?
Trump by a long shot.
Trump? Hey, there you go. All right, wait, what was your name?
Richard Nickel.
Richard? It's nice to meet you. My name's Tanner.
So we're back at the house now. Wasn't very active in Springfield, at least not as active as we thought it would be. Seems like maybe the whole thing's been kind of blown out of proportion that we've seen, but one of the more prevalent things we need to focus on is housing and EBT, and seems like that's been pretty bad for residents in Springfield.
Yeah. Yeah, one guy, I don't know if if we were still filming when he said it in the interview, but his mom got cut down to like $100, I think it was like $100 or so a month, and it used to be hundreds, and they're giving immigrants like $1,200 to $2,400 a month on their EBT cards. So, and everyone we asked, no one was getting an increase in their EBT. It was either getting cut or it was staying the same, and all these illegal immigrants are getting a lot more money than our own citizens are getting. So that's definitely an issue that needs resolved. And yeah, going back to the cat thing and the goose thing, I mean, I do think that they're being eaten. I think that's happened, but I don't think it's like a huge problem. I think the media has blown that out of proportion, but it's definitely happening. I wouldn't say it's happening, every day, and all the Haitians are eating all the cats.
Yeah, like when we were there the entire day, walking around the entire day, didn't see anybody doing anything crazy.
You know what else I didn't see though, walking around the entire day? I didn't see a cat, to be fair. Now,
we saw geese though.
We did see geese and ducks. Now the one guy told us, now this guy wasn't on camera, he was kind of crazy and he didn't want to be interviewed, but he said the white ducks are the ones that people eat. And to be fair, I didn't see any white ducks either. But we might be going back again here on Thursday. Vivek Ramaswamy is supposed to be there. So we might be back, but we're not sure yet. But yeah, that's just kind of our thoughts on the situation. Springfield, though, it is actually a beautiful city. I'm not going to lie.
We had a great time. Wait, I saw this Mexican restaurant. What was the name of the Mexican restaurant?
I have no clue, to be honest.
There's a Mexican restaurant downtown by the police station, and it was amazing.
It was really good. It was a really cool city. The park is pretty nice.
All of it. It's real pretty town.
So the people, what are you doing? Get outside, use your streets, because it's beautiful. But, hey, I get it. Maybe you don't want to, but we might come back. We might see why people don't want to go outside as much. But anyways, I think that's all.
That's about it.
So
see you in the next video, or not.
Thank you guys for watching.